Hi, friends. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Also, I see people are early, technically. Garrett, Dab, Savvy. It's been so long. I feel like I haven't streamed in like 4 days and it feels weird. I don't know how to like even comprehend I don't know. But anyway, how have you been lately? It's been like a week or so, or literally the last time I streamed was the 24th. It's been so long. Toby, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's a new week. It's a new day. It feels great. I feel less rested. Not really. I feel rested, but I'm like, I need more sleep. What? The venue of your bedroom? Really? Really? What? 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 I don't understand what that even was anyway. You can't see me. Wait, am I live? Am I good? Can you see me? I don't even know why I did that. That's so weird. Theory bot's a little bit weird. Day. Live. Oh, okay, good. You can. Anywho. Cimarella, welcome in. How are you? I hope your day's going pretty well. I know it takes a minute for it to like, get there. I've missed you all too. And Garrett, when will the show be happening? I would love to know. But I'm glad that you're all here. It feels like it's been like forever. I was in Discord for a hot minute, and then I was like, I'm gonna step out. And then I hopped back in because stuff happened. But I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But I've been good. I've been like sleeping, working, mainly just like sleep and being lazy, and that's pretty much it. I didn't do that much. My parents came here, played a bunch of video games, ate a lot of food, and that was literally it. We didn't do that much. Your day's been good? Oh, good. Good. Oh, yes. Cinderella, how are you liking Animal Crossing? I would love to know. I would love to know how you've been enjoying Animal Crossing, because Lordy Lou, let me tell you. That game's great. Simmer Charlie, hey. How are you doing? It's been a while. I've been gone for 4 days because I was on holiday break because I needed a rest. But it was also the holidays too, so welcome back. Hi. Hey, Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day's going pretty well. Yeah, I keep on forgetting. I swear I am the worst at messaging people, but also remembering things. Yeah. We gotta do that. You're loving it. You've been hooked. Very good. Have you been swindled? Have you been bamboozled by Tom Nook yet? Because I hope you feel our pain. I hope you're sharing the pain. Tom Nook is awful. Gabby, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. And you totally haven't spent much on Nukazante. Interesting. You traded a lot. Oh, that's good. I need to go on there again because I need to trade a bunch of stuff, but not really. My stuff is like sort of like usually like sorting is what I have to deal with. Anyway. You're still learning, but I'm getting the hang of things. Oh, that's good. I think Animal Crossing is a learning process for sure. It's like one of those things that take it easy. It's like a slow and paced game. But anyway, friends, today what we are going to do is do Kayla's shell challenge. Basically, little Simsie shell challenge. It's a lot of pain that we're going to deal with today. So hopefully you're along with the ride. Hopefully you are prepared. 400 points away until your custom sound. Nice. Very good. Just got started, so I'll keep you all updated on your journey. Very good. Very good. Oh, this means you'll experience New Year's Day in Animal Crossing for the first time, which is very exciting. So excited for you. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with the New Year's, because I think this year, I wonder if it'll be different this time around or not. Maybe, I don't know. You're still broken points after the Discord roll. How does it feel? How does it feel to be broke in points? Can't relate. Hee. Oh, also, I recently just watched the new Matrix movie. It's great, by the way. However, I fell asleep 20 minutes in, so I'm gonna have to watch it back, the whole thing again. But I was watching also Home Alone 4 and 5. I hate them both. I hate them both. They are both equally awful. I do not like them at all. I don't understand the concept. It's just not it. Yeah, basically the movie watched me. I ate food. We watched it on Christmas evening. I ate some food, and then I immediately fell asleep 20 minutes in. I woke up towards the end. I caught the first 20 minutes of the movie and like the last 30 minutes of the movie. So I'm like, it's like a 2-hour, some long movie. It was a rough day, but it was a great day. I haven't seen Spider-Man. I want to go see it so bad, but you know, people be sketchy in my area, and the movie there is not so great. It's not so great. Plus I have no time to really even go. So like, I think the only time I could go is like maybe a Wednesday night, which I would never do, or a Sunday, which is like hard. I don't know. I just haven't had a chance to really go see it like I want to, but eventually I will, at some point. I hear it's really, really good. People saw it at least 4 times already. It broke $1 billion in the box office recently, so it's pretty popular. Don't spoil the movie or you get banned. I think I even have those words like blocked or whatever. Queen Bee, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. How's it been? How's it be? Oh, you're going on Thursday? That's good. That's good. I want to eventually at some point watch that one. Like, well, I want to see Spider-Man after I finish watching Eternals. Because like, I'm 2 Marvel movies behind, I think. So I like to, you know, go in order. You know, that's usually me. Going Thursday to see the Spider-Man. So I hope no more snow. Let's hope not. I haven't had any snow at all here. You went opening night and it was like a concert. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. People will be like really hyped about Spider-Man. At least I am. Ooh. Jay is, hey, welcome in. You're gonna be quiet watching while I play Final Fantasy. I'm excited to see you build the shell. I'm excited too. So I looked at it. I think I saw a little bit on stream what she was doing. I looked at it for stream today and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's gonna be relatively easy, I think. This one's gonna be, honestly. You just came in and just heard something is popular. Oh, Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie is popular. In general, I've only been live for 10 minutes, but I've been streaming since 2017. Lizette, Nat, welcome in. How are you doing today, besties? Yeah, I've been to the theater in 3 years because a mouse ran across my feet. Burn the whole thing. Burn the whole theater. Because that's not good. I'm sorry, Jade. I would never go back into a movie theater if that happened to me. At all. I say burn the whole place down. After that, it was a pretty good theme going. I like it. Like you like what you've done so far? Oh, good. It's been raining all day, which is upsetting because it could be snow. It rained all day today, and it just finished not too long ago. And Peachy, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, you came out at the perfect time. You did indeed. Today? I was on the front page today. Wait, was I? We're gonna be on the front page tomorrow, though. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very exciting. Around like noon CT is the time I will be on the front. Well, I'll start swimming, and they'll be on the front page at 1. But yeah, I'm glad you came on stopped. Oh, got to stop on buy-in, which is great. 81 degrees. That just sounds illegal. This weather just sounds illegal everywhere around the world. It's literally no snow. Oh, on a different account. Ah. Oh, the recommended. Oh, okay, cool. That was about to say, like, I'm on the front page since when? It's like, I didn't get an email. MJ, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's unusually warm today after being cold. It really is. Like yesterday, it was like 60 something, and now it's like 40. I've cleared up my schedule for it. Very good. It's been snowing in Idaho since last Thursday. I'd be over it too. You were in sandals, not in sand. Oh my gosh. Wait, not during Doctor Strange, during a fight scene. That is not great. No, I haven't worn sandals in a long time. Oh gosh. I'd be like, I would get up and run out. I'm like, I don't care. I'm running out. I can't do it no more. Mice crawling on my feet. No. You're at your parents' house on Christmas and it was 68 and I was like, this is illegal. Is this illegal? Yes. You're doing all right, feeling sick after waiting on my results, but aside that, I'm okay. Oh, that's good. I hope you feel better. I know a lot of people have been getting sick these past couple of days. I feel fine. I've been good. I've been staying inside for the past like week. I haven't really left my house besides going to Aldi's 2 days ago. That was it. No, that was yesterday. I went to Aldi's yesterday. I've been fine. Cold, but fine. You don't have any. I don't like having my toes out, and neither do I. I wear socks and shoes. That's it. Down to the last time I wore sandals. Oh my goodness. Ghost, welcome in. How are you? Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Playing catch up with you all is great. I honestly love talking to you all. And you know, I think I said it before, how like I always want to have like the first 10 minutes or so of the stream just to chit chat before we kind of hop into literally any game. But I'm glad you're all here. Welcome back. We've been gone for a while, but we are resuming back with the simming and the streaming every single day. I'm not streaming on Saturday because that's New Year's. I have things to do. So many of my friends and family have been testing positive. That is not great. Luckily, been negative. That's good. My Christmas was great. Me and my dad played Dark Alliance, or Baldur's Gate's Dark Alliance, on the Xbox all day on Christmas. I'm not kidding, all day. The morning until the night. And they stayed here the night on Christmas. Well, until like the 26th and then left. But it was pretty fun, pretty relaxing. Yes, it was your birthday though. Well, happy belated birthday. Can we get some happy belated birthdays in chat for Nat, please and thank you? You're excited to see how the shell turns out. I'm interested too, cause like I did a small little test on how it might be, and then I'm like, okay, I can make this work. Mainly the roofing, we're gonna struggle on, but we're gonna see. Can't stand feeling Can't stand the feeling of socks, but in the winter I have to wear them. Yeah. My tree in the background is adorable. Thank you. I'm not taking this down until later. Lazy to take it down. I'm not kidding, I'm too lazy. I just kept it up. Oh man. Yeah, we're doing the Simsie Shell today. Little Simsie Shell challenge. And Sarah, thank you for the 17-month resub. I hope you have a wonderful, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Looking forward to seeing all the good things that come your way in 2022. I'm excited for 2022. You all have no idea. It's so exciting. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped for 2022. You have no idea. So many cool things are happening. Your birthday's on the 7th, and I've been keeping my tree up until my birthday. You know, see, I was literally going to make a poll on Twitter and Instagram, like, do I just keep my tree up until my birthday? Because one, that took some time, and two, I'm just too lazy to do anything. That took, I can't. I'm like, do I want to take it down? I don't know. You know what's even funnier though? So my video on January 1st, the first video of the year, my Christmas tree is going to be in the background. So it's going to be kind of funny seeing the Christmas tree in a video again. I say go for it. Honestly though, just might. And a Hutton, welcome in. How are you doing today? And But the Potatoes, hello. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Tell me, wait, let me tell you, last year I was depressed. I kept my tree up until April? I mean, I say go for it. What's the longest you had your tree up? Honest, I put it up on November 30th, I believe.
Bits U W U U W U U W U U W U.
I think the longest I've had was like a month. Maybe like a month and a half. And Unstoppable, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your holidays was great. And Dab, thank you for the 100 bits. And also thank you for the hype train as well at 69%. My mother will not take their tree down until January 6th because she always leaves it up for the Epiphany. I feel ya. And also Elizabeth, thank you for the resub for 2 heckin' months. So happy to be here in this chill stream and great community. Honestly, it is great to okay. It is great to be here, honestly. Great day. Oh, ooh, hello. Okay. Okay. That is why I didn't want to try it to begin with, honestly. Life has been crazy. I'm like, I don't want to keep my Christmas tree up, but I'm going to because Hey Car, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. So well on this fine evening. Today we are doing Little Simsie's Shell Challenge. I don't even know when the due date actually is. I think she just said she doesn't even know herself. So I'm like, okay, gives me time to work on my own. Work on this one for a time. You wanted to skip it this year because of my surgery and I knew I couldn't take it down until mid-January. Yeah. I just say wait. Waiting is better. Because I'm like, I need to like the process of having to think, what do I take down first? The lights? The ornaments? Struggle. Because like, here's my thing. When I was younger, I always had to put the Christmas tree up because I wanted the Christmas tree up. But then I would be the one who had to put it down. And I'm like, I'm lazy. So they had to get rid of it because I said, I don't want to put it up anymore. So they took it away. If you want to have my chair, you can do !chair in the chat. You will like to. I should keep my tree up. We usually decorate ours for Halloween. Wait. That's a smart idea. And what's even funnier though is that my tree is a pre-lit tree. So the lights already come on it. Like, maybe. That sounds like a good idea. You like that concept. I like where you're going with it. Very good. Very good. Oh wait, hold up. And Polka, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. Hope your holidays was great as well. What? Why is this doing this? Yeah. Oh, there it is. What if you did something that you don't usually build? I would cry in pain. I don't think I could do it. Normally, because like this is not my own shell, this is Kayla's shell. So I'm like, I feel like I can't do what I want. So my go-to is always suburban. If I made it modern, it would look atrocious even if I tried. I don't want to attempt that my first day back. It'll be very, very scary. But I've done builds that are usually like not in my comfort zone. Or in the past I have. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this build. Honestly, neither do I. I just say, go with my original plan. Suburban. That's all I got. Also, I just realized I'm not doing this correctly at all. At all. Oh my... Gotta be kidding me. I'm going to literally cry. Cassandra, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope well. Welcome in. The rowing machine that was like an early Christmas present, but I finally got to use it. Oh, that's good. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Copy and paste the same roof piece. Save my sanity. I've been subbed to Simsie for literally almost, I think, 3 years. And I feel like I'm going to cry in pain today with this roofing. The first step, get roofing out the way, and then you're good to go. I also realized I have an issue with it. Try. This house could be a suburban for a gold digger with 2 kids and a toddler. That is true. That is true. I just gotta figure out what I want to do for the entire you know, layout situation for the whole house. That real quick, because I have no idea what I want to do now. I also think I should flip it around. Like, too much. I didn't expect Simsie to just see it, but then there was a pressure to do it. Well, because if she does it, you know, yeah, I really need to do the shell in Simsies. But whenever I open up Sims, I close it right away. That's a mood. That's a mood right there. I think if I stream it, it'll be more fun. Yeah, I think like the idea, because I wouldn't do this on my own because I would be stressed out. But then I'd rather stream because it's easier. Have more fun that way. Talk to, at least. Your show came out crazy, so now I get to see you do a pro. I don't know about that. See, when somebody else is a shell challenge, I get frustrated because I don't know what to do. But when it's my own shell challenge, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know what I want. Somebody else's, I'm like, oh gosh, I have no idea. What's everyone doing for dinner tonight? I have no idea. Well, you know, that's a lie. I have like leftover Christmas food that I could eat, technically. I have dressing and I have pork roast in the fridge. That's what I currently have at the moment. Sitting in my refrigerator for leftovers, which I'm quite excited to eat actually, honest. What if I do a wraparound porch? I feel like that would be way easier if I do it this way. I'm thinking. I'm maintaining a bit of the shell. Okay, same. Into a family home. That's what I'm gonna do. Mine's gonna be a family home because that's where my true heart lies at the moment. You're on vacation to visit some family members. Oh, that's good. Hopefully they're not annoying you too much. People said throughout this entire time family was annoying me. Send help. It's hot there. Like, how hot is it? That's this one right here. Roll down. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. I think if I do this one, I do like this. pasta this. Okay, I think I got an idea. Oh, let's do. My plan almost worked. Well, actually, maybe it'll work. I don't know. Kinda. Okay. At least they're not annoying too much. Like they are, but they aren't. I say like it's a win-win scenario, right? You know what? I think I just might make that the front balcony. Yeah. When in doubt, just add a half wall. It's easy this way. You don't know what to do, just add a half wall. There we go. See, that looks remotely okay, right? Two shells. This is little Simsy. Little Simsy. Little Sneezy. Little Samey. Kayla Sims. This is her shell challenge. You can check it out. If you want to do the shell challenge, you can. It's up on her gallery page. Little Simsy. Lilsimse. Little Simsy. If you don't want to do hers, you can do mine. If you want to do mine, you can. Yeah. You don't have a Christmas tree left over. Oh, Christmas tree leftovers. You don't have Christmas leftovers? Oh, I'm sorry. Roll up. I decided not to go to family Christmas party last minute, so you know, hey, that's okay. I was debating, like, do I even want all this food? Because what happens is me and my family plan out the menu of what we want to eat, and then we like do it. I'm like, do I even want this? And then I did it up all the time. So yeah, you made a carne asada with a rice and broccoli for dinner, and I'm going back for a second. Very good. Being greedy for seconds is always a good thing. That's what I do. I was like, can I have seconds, please? It's like I'm that child who's like, I haven't eaten like 84 years. Can I have seconds? Sloan HQ, welcome in and enjoy your lurk, having fun playing DBD. Christmas food is the best kind of food. Honestly, though, Christmas food low-key slaps. Honestly, you say it's ugly, we're gonna have issues. Christmas ham with honey ham, kind of great. And a Poggies. And Daff, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell on this fine evening. We are back after so long of not streaming. This is my first day back in like a week. So, eye sensitive today. You had meat with your salad today? Ooh. What kind of meat? Oh my, wait, hold up. I think I got an idea. I have an idea. Okay, let's see here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I have no idea. Wrap around porch again? Yes. Cover it with trees and plants? Yes. You don't have any leftovers either because I forgot them at my parents' house. That's not a good thing. I just say, call your parents saying, I'm hungry. You're just playing with you tonight. Oh, no. That's not good. Not good at all. Good. Pork, lamb, and turkey. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I think I want to do it like that. But how am I going to do this roof? I demand an apology letter. Okay, if I'm going to do it like this. This is going to be a funky house, let me tell you. Funky. Have an idea. Have an idea. What do you mean? Oh, when we got out of the plane, I said to my mom and sister to prepare themselves for exiting the plane, because they were gonna feel a slap with the heat. And it was right, the heat did slap us all. Just like, be prepared. I warn you, be prepared, because what you're going to experience is excruciating heat. It's like, yeah, right, you're lying. It's like, okay, I try to warn you, and then boom, slapped in the face with heat. I tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. Tisk tisk. Okay. That is not what I want to do at all. Oh, I forget. Imagine I drive 7 hours back to their house just for food. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed. I literally hate the roof. I hate it. It's icky. Maybe a balcony there. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, what I hate is the roofing so much. Because I want something here is the thing. Because I want a balcony right here. That's for sure. And then I want to have something else over here. And something else over here. Haven't started any of them. Oh, hold up. I want to figure out this plan real quick. If I can get it right, then I'll be okay. But I want to see. And then we'll probably add a balcony, because if it doesn't work, then go back to the plan. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. What? What is this? Is there a way I can just DM Kayla and say I demand an apology? Did I get anything for Christmas? No, I didn't want anything. I personally, see, here's the thing. For me, I don't really need anything for Christmas, nor do I want anything half of the time. A modern roof? I hate it, me, every time. Every single one of my bills. Okay, literally me. We're gonna keep going at it until we figure out this plan. Okay? We're gonna figure it out together, besties, don't worry. I move everything up slowly. I may not cry. Okay. I have an idea. Like, here's my thing. I just want to add a wall right here so bad. Wait a minute, hold up. The rules. Hold up. Lilsimsie. Lilsimsie, where are you? I'm gonna cry. When in doubt, go modern with roofing. It's this turn. This, yeah. Don't change my existing walls. You can add floors. I can add floors. Literally anything except new. But do you mean I can add a third floor if I want to? Is that a thing I can do, Kayla? Is that a possibility? Because like here's my thing. I can't be the same way, honestly. Like to spend time with the family and cherish that more than receiving gifts. Yeah, for me, I always say material things don't matter. They really don't, because they could be gone in a second. Honestly, really can. And so I'm just like, I'd rather spend time with family. It's what I do anyway. I'm gonna cry. Live and on main. Yes, you wait and see. Because here's my thing. Here's my thing. What I want to do, and something that I can't do. Well, not like that. I remember on stream said no. That's just mean. See, I don't like that. I don't like it. I hate it. Oh my gosh, Kayla. SpringSims. What The heck? Okay. You know what? When in doubt, just add a tree or something to cover up this block right here. You can't change anything. That will change the look of the shell. That's just mean. Okay. Anyway. Also, you're so right. Because they laugh at me, but then they feel the heat for the moment they stop laughing and they continue with laughing. They must love heat then. They must love heat. It's like whoosh. And it's like, huh. Okay, don't come crying to me when you get a sunburn. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Because what's gonna happen? Delete this tree first of all. Ooh. I need some tissues. Because the waterworks are about to appear. Oh, another thing too. I watched Don't Look Up 3 times already. It's a great movie, by the way. Recommend it. Cry laughing. Okay, literally me. I cry, laugh all the time. When somebody tells me something that I won't believe them and then I cry about it and then laugh about it at the same time. Pain. And this is how I'm feeling today. Pain. You saw it too? Did you like it? Isn't it really good? It's so good, isn't it? I know. What if I end up having... If I do that, let's add this bit right here. Right here. It's like a little side door. Then I get what I want. Then I get what I want / need same time. But yeah, Don't Look Up is a really good film. It has all the people in it. Literally every single person you can think of is in that movie. Why do I hate this so? Oh, wait, now I know what you're talking about, Follow Lilsimsie. A balcony. Hold up. Going back to my mission. Hold up. I have an idea. Add this right here. And I'm not adding walls. I'm adding fence later. Carrie, wait, which one? The original one or like the new one? Because I've seen Carrie. I've seen both. And they're both equally horrifying. I didn't even see you. Wow. Don't Look Up was so good. It's so good. I like Just Look Up. I like that song. It's really wonderful. What if I delete this? Then I'll put it back. What if I do this? I have an idea. When in doubt, just add more roofing, right? I've been meaning to watch it. It's so good. Like, when I first listened to the song Just Look Up, I'm like, is the world ending? Because that's what my immediate thought was. At first, I'm like, is the world ending?
For doing some roofing magic with this shell. You're awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really do try. It just takes a minute, you know? But also thank you for the 300 bits as well. I just realized I had this roof extended all the way. Oh my goodness gracious. What in the... put this back. Do I want that there? I want this here. But I don't want... Who says we have to have a roof that's equally symmetrical and also somewhat interesting? I'm sorry, what? I don't like it there. Let's duplicate this again. Let's move this up here. Move this forward all the way here. Back one. This back. Perfect. Boom. Talk about roofing, my friends. Roofing at its finest. The end scene caught me off guard. Oh, and don't look up. Oh yeah, the ending was like, what? I wasn't expecting all of it. I'm like, okay. And the reasoning behind all this is to why. Oh, the new one. It was so satisfying to watch everyone get what they deserve. I like the 2013 version, but the 70 version is also good. True. The 70 version is quite nice. I do agree. I'm gonna move this down. Move this back. Do I want that? No, I'm just gonna put it back. Oh, I would love to know, what did everyone get for the holidays? If you got anything. Anything new? Anything surprising? You get snow? Because I didn't. Oh, okay. I know what I can do with this. See, if you're having trouble with roofing, so am I. But the key concept is here, duplicate your roofing, and then everything will be fine. We will get through the process together. I'm gonna make this the front. I'm gonna flip this lot around again. This roofing is both aesthetically pleasing and pain. You got a TV. Ooh, that's nice. We love a good TV moment, don't we? I got noise canceling headphones for Christmas because the world overwhelms me. Okay, same. Same. I love noise canceling headphones. When I put them on, I literally cannot hear anything. My parents are trying to talk to me. I'm like, I can't hear what you're saying at all. You gotta speak up. Inquisitive Swan, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. Welcome. Oh, you got the new Animal Crossing DLC? Ooh. In a bale bag, plant pot / vase. Ooh, fancy. How are you liking the new DLC, by the way? I haven't played in a hot minute. I've kind of abandoned the DLC. In a while. In a minute. You got an ancestry DNA test, a new pair of headphones, a lounge fly. What is a lounge fly? And a new bag. Nice. You also got a Fat Thor shirt. Wait. Oh, when he was like fat in the movie, it was like an oversized Thor t-shirt. But then like, oh wait, no, time about now. And new, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. We are doing Lilsimsie's Shell challenge today, by the way. A lot of pain, a lot of laughing, crying, delirious moments today, but it's okay. We all get through it sometimes, right? Right? Noise canceling gives me anxiety. Really? I feel like it's always the opposite. At least for me it is. I'm like, finally, peace and quiet. I have like 4 or 5 noise canceling headphones. Like, I don't need this many. You got a Nightmare Before Christmas socks. Ooh, Monsters Inc. makeup. Monsters Inc. makeup. Interesting. Explain that to me. You love it. You got to do it. You got to do the school. You say, ooh, who was your whatchamacallit? Who was your teacher that you selected? I chose Eloise. It's an amazing backpack ever. It's Winnie the Pooh. I have Winnie the Pooh over here. Well, right there. I got Winnie the Pooh. I love Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. You got a hoodie that says "Leave me alone." I'm sending. Okay, when did you buy it? Because I need it too. I bought Deli's merch recently, and it came in time for Christmas. So now I can have all the cheats on my sleeve, which makes it so much easier. Yeah. Oh, and a Plum Bob mouse pad. Nice. Simming. Simmers. You're getting a headache and trying to set up contacts on my flip phone, not the flip phone. I haven't seen a flip phone in forever. Except watching Criminal Minds for the 14th time. So seeing a flip phone is a thing I see all the time, but I haven't seen a flip phone IRL a hot minute. Wow. It won't let me add any contacts at all. Oh, that is not great. So sorry. Flip phones are very difficult. You got Cottage Living and Dream Home Decorator. Nice. How are you liking them? Have you built the cottagecore house of your dreams yet? I actually was gonna say that I think the Sims 4 is still on sale along with the Sims 3 for like $67. You got some clothes, and after the vacation that I'm in the Sims 3 because it was on sale. It was a great game. I'm gonna create my own world. The base game and based on texture. Others. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I've gotten back into the Sims 3 again, and it's been an absolute joy. You know, I wish that they would just sell Katy Perry Sweet Treats, because that's literally the only pack I do not own in the Sims 3, and I'm not willing to buy it off of eBay because people overcharge people on there. That's just absolutely ridiculous. You chose Petrie is your teacher. Oh, nice. What kind of villager are they, by the way? Ulta had a Pixar makeup collab that they had. Oh, they had his story and Toy Story and Funny Mo. Oh, well, that's nice. Pixar's actually doing something with their money these days. Is that recent, or is that like an old thing they had? It might have been like new, because they would never have old makeup in stores. You got some Michael gift cards, so you're spending more. I see. I saw what you posted in the Discord. Find all the yarn, I see. Interesting. Gotta stock up, you know? Oh, it's newer. It's been in stores for a while. Oh, you bought those packs for yourself on Christmas. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna see if I can find like a cheap version of Katy Perry Sweet Treats. I might just even play it on stream. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Honestly, this does not look that bad. I am pretty pleased with what we've created today. Gotta make it better. Just have to make it a little bit better. And I'm gonna switch out these with an actual fence, because Lordy Lou. Oh my, you've gotta be kidding me. What? You know what? No, we'll just do it like this. Do it like that. It up. Not that high. Put another one of those right here. It like trim, so it has some separation. There we go. I tried so hard, I couldn't do it. I want to use all the items, but I'm not the creative. Don't say that, everyone's creative. I haven't used up all the items either. I've had this pack for like months since it released, and I haven't used all the items yet. I felt so bad for the cashier. Cashier's like, so will that be everything for you today? Like, yeah, for now. It's like, okay. The total is $100, $197.02. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have gift cards. Great. And I see them. Here you go. Here's the gift cards. They're saying that they're invalid. Just scan them again. Scan them again. They're fine. They're good. They're recently new. I just got them. Hey, if you say so. Scan them again. Like, well, your total is now $5. Okay, great. Thank you. And you move on about your day. that'd be just like how I picture the scenario in my head. Like, you know, just walk up saying, the gift cards don't work. Scan them again. I know they work. I know they work. And thank you. I don't know. It seemed like a couple Christmas. Okay. I'm excited for I almost said Polka. I'm excited for Pixar. I saw the Encanto movie that they put on Disney Plus a couple of days ago. It's really good, by the way. Encanto. Love it. Highly recommend, not gonna lie. Would not be disappointed at all. You do no wrong with that movie. I've seen it 3 times. Because I'm just bored. What if I just scoot that in? This one in. This one in. Oh, this looks so nice. Why do I not hate this house? Low-key, not gonna lie. I do be liking a house this size. But I do not like what I've just created. Put that back. I feel like pushing all the eaves in looks weird. Even in the front, but it looks nice. So I'm keeping it. I just took the applesauce from my grandparents' house. Did you like it? The applesauce? I love applesauce, by the way, the original kind. And also other kinds too. Libby, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell and this fine. Evening. Day is a day where we do Lilsimsie Shell Challenge, aka the pain build, where we experience pain for roofing, mainly just roofing. But I'm glad you're here. How was your holiday? Hope it went well. What did you do? What did you eat? There was a Sims 3 Dragon Pack and I can't find it anywhere, so I decided to wait on buying it years ago. Isn't that called the Dragon Valley world? I think it's called just Dragon Valley, I'm pretty sure. I haven't played in that world in a long time. And not gonna lie, I kind of miss it because you could get dragon eggs from it, and I thought it was really cool. You could get dragon eggs. Dragon eggs. I want to have one here. That's just gonna be empty for itself. Okay. Nope, now I want that. There we go. I have known the recipe since I was 4. Very good. I want to know how you can make homemade applesauce. I mean, like probably just regular apples. I'm like, I feel like there's something else supposed to happen, you know? Homemade applesauce. Put one here, one there. This was a lot easier to roof than I thought, but equally as painful. But I don't hate it. I actually don't hate this. Not gonna lie. I do be a roofer. Professional experience. A whole decade. No. You wanted a European inspired world with the main part of the buildings being 2 stories connected to each other. I'm kind of lonely or like not too. Ooh, now that will be a really cool world to make. I will love to see you build that, honestly, not gonna lie. Because we don't really technically have like a European world in The Sims 3. Like originally, like, you know, have one, but I know there were custom worlds for it. But your idea sounds really cool. It kind of reminds me of this asset I downloaded from City Skylines, a game I've been obsessed playing. Regardless. All these times. I was playing it yesterday and I couldn't stop playing. So you know that stream that we did with City Skylines at one time? I've done a lot of progression in that save. So we're gonna have to. I think the problem is I want everything to be perfect and it drives me mad. Oh, I'm the same way. That's why I have so much trouble with roofing. Because I'm never satisfied with literally anything I build. I'm just so frustrated. I'm like, this is not working. Somebody send help. But your roofing skills are illegal. Thank you. Monte Vista, yeah. I guess you can count this like a European style world, but I counted that one as like a Spanish inspired, like Spanish Italian. Apples, sugar, and apple puree. That's how you make applesauce? Really? Interesting. I'm gonna have to make some homemade applesauce because I have a bunch of apples in my fridge. Did you cause more fires? Yes. So many fires happened. You would not be surprised on how many. That lumber mill that we made, that we named it after Simsie, is thriving, by the way, 4 stars. We have 4 new districts. I've expanded the map. And we are just thriving in the community. It's just going great. Homemade applesauce is good. I believe it because like when you make it yourself, it's better. Less processed. You know? You think you're on phone. At first, it wouldn't let me do anything, and then suddenly I could access the actual options. Not for you. I have not had a flip phone in literal years, more than a decade. And I'm just like, what is this contraption? I saw somebody tweet a flip phone keypad the other day. I'm like, what is this? What is that? I love what you ended up doing with the roof. Oh, thank you. It took me a couple of tries, Sloan, honestly, with the roofing, but I made it work in the end. It's all about copying and pasting the same roof piece over and over, but like doing it in a different size, if that makes sense. Oop, that is too big. I learned that from practice. Should you sub? I think you should. Subbing is great here. Honestly, you get a lot of emotes. You get 26 emotes, 5 animated ones, 21 static emotes. Some are cursed more than others. You have a great time here. I stream every single day. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you would like to, I would greatly appreciate it too. Only if you want to. You don't have to. Never feel like you have to be subbed to be in the channel, honestly. Just you being here is totally fine. Yeah, it's like Tuscan Italian. I haven't been to Monte Vista in so long. I want to know how my friend from California thinks buying Disney Florida season pass is a good financial idea when he lives 40 minutes. That is well, okay. I think when you think about it, if you want to have a variety of 2 things, like did they buy also a Disney California pass as well, or just Florida? I feel like if you just bought Florida, when are you going to go? When you're going to go to Disney in Florida? I'm not alone. Roofing's just so hard. It takes time. Also, hey Gabby, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going good. We're doing Little Simsie's Shell Challenge, by the way. If you want to do her Shell Challenge, you can check it out on her gallery page, Little Simsie, Lilsimsie. Little Simsie. Pretty nice. He's a nice person, by the way. No, just Florida. Then that's just a waste of money. You want cookies? I mean, who doesn't? I want sugar cookies so bad. But I'm too lazy to make them. I almost bought sugar cookies the other day at Aldi's. And I'm like, when am I going to bake them? When am I going to have the time to do that? I have a mixer and everything. But I'm like, I don't know when to do that. That's a waste of money. If you're gonna if you live in California but you buy Disney Florida pass but you haven't gone, get a return on your investment. Wait, also, is it non-refundable for those passes? If it's non-refundable, find a way to go. Do they expire? That's the real question. Do they expire? Gabby, I don't want to hear it. I don't like the tone in your chat channel thing. place. I don't know how to speak. Anyway, Gabby, you don't suck at building. I don't want to hear it. I will not tolerate slander against yourself. Lies. Lies. You don't suck at building. That's kind of rude. Kind of sus. No, you're talented, by the way. Yeah. The shell is hard. Okay. Yeah. But no, yeah, this shell is hard. I nearly cried from roofing. I'm gonna DM Lilsimsie saying I demand an apology. The layout though is gonna be a pain. He can't afford to move out though. Just go to Florida every month. You know, hey, best option. If you could recommend me a last name for my Sims Legacy family. Ooh, what about, I almost said Encanto. That's a Disney movie. Not that, unless, no. You could name it, let's see. What's a good last name? Nat needs a good last name for their Legacy family. Because my idea could be, I always end up going with Anderson or Blackwell. Generic names. I'm not so good at building The Sims 3. It's just that everything seems so frustrating. See, with The Sims 3 was like just building in general. I feel like I know how to build, but it's like I only build the same thing. Suburban houses. That's all I build in The Sims 3. And I feel like I should branch out at some point to build a modern house, but I'm like, no. We tried and failed epically, honestly. I say never rush through anything. Like, what are you having the most trouble with this shell? Is it roofing? Because samesies. I say take it bit by bit. Add like little platform things into the mix if it works best for you. Where am I looking? What am I looking for? This? Use the magical name? Yes. I think the shell is great. The shell is great. It's definitely an interesting shape. And I think I like it this way because it is a challenge. And I think the whole idea of shell challenges are like ways to challenge yourself differently, putting you out of your comfort zone, allowing you to expand on knowledge of building from others. Ooh, Moon's a good name. A museum? I have not made a museum in a hot minute. That's nice. And also, frankly, welcome in. I have not seen the new Spider-Man movie, by the way. I wish I had the time to go see it. No spoilers in chat. If you've seen it, do not spoil it. Not good. But I eventually will see it at some point. But I want to watch Eternals before I watch Spider-Man because I don't think Eternals has no... It doesn't make sense for the timeline. It could be, but I have no idea. But I want to watch Eternals first before I watch Spider-Man. But I hear it's really good. It broke $1 billion in the box office recently, so are good things. Ooh, so many good names. You have an hour or so from Simsie. That's cool. I've only been to Orlando or like Florida just a couple of times. Always like I will ban if someone spoils Spider-Man. Ban. Spider-Man, huh? Did you know that The Sims 4 has an achievement? Yes, I did know The Sims 4 had an achievement if you complete or if you play the same family for 100 generations. Yes, I'm currently on that right now. I have one save file that I've been playing for literal years, and my ultimate achievement is to get to 100 generations and get that achievement. I need it. I need it. Oh, we going straight for the ban. It's like, you spoil Spider-Man, get the band. Hope he's not messing around. That's why there's a ban appeal. Oh my gosh. That's mood. Gay duckling, you're sharing? You're sharing the cookies? My hand is out. Giveth the cookies. Thank you. I know nothing about the MCU, but I do know Shrek could fight Thanos and win. With or without the stones. Because I feel like Shrek could maybe lose. I don't know. I also realized I need to size these down because these are gigantic. Shrek is an ogre. Ogres have layers like onions. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Don't play. All that wind and blow, whoa. Only shooting stars. Awake on, whoa, whoa. Okay, landscaping is key. If you don't like something in your build, add a tree. If Don Lothario pushed you, add a tree. If some old lady from across the street ran across the street, saw you and saying, hey, you, and her name was Susan, and she came to you and says, I don't like your attitude, and pushed you onto the ground, add a tree. It's the only way the economy will thrive and have good old clean oxygen, by adding trees. Add a grave. I do both. Yes, I play The Sims and I build in The Sims. I do more playing the game rather than building on stream, because building is stressful and there's so much going on. But we do a bunch of challenges. Like right now we're on Gen 8 of the Not So Berry Challenge, which is the Peach Gen. And then we're also doing my own version of a Legacy Challenge called the Mix Match Legacy right now at the moment. We're singing along with you. Thank you. I've seen so many funny things on TikTok of Spider-Man. I don't want to come home, or Spider-Man, I will burn your house, burn down your home. Lordy Lou. Add a tree add a tree over where you buried the body. Yes. Will there be a new YouTube video tomorrow? Maybe. I wouldn't count on it because I'm getting back into the swing of things. I've been kind of like slacking on the YouTubes. I've been trying to pre-record a bunch of videos for the new year. I can't guarantee there will be a video tomorrow, but there will be a stream upload tomorrow though. Or several stream uploads tomorrow, but regular main channel YouTube video, no. If you have any ideas for YouTube videos you want me to record for the new year, please put them in the Discord, because I will forget and I won't know how to respond. But also, I do plan on doing a bunch more challenges, wrapping up our cottage living let's play, because I want to do my Mix Match Legacy Challenge series on YouTube. That way it's like more fun and it's like interesting, different. Any ideas, always put them in the Discord. Did you know in The Sims 4, Bella is mentioned in a dialogue from The Infected? No, I did not know that. Where? Is that what they call the mother? Shrek fought the fairy grandmother. That's why I think Thanos had no chance against him. Yeah. I mean, you have a point. Your yellow gen just aged him to a teen. Ooh, nice. Isn't Gen 3 the one where you have to be an astronaut? Because if so, I recommend working on their like basic skills, like their adult skills now, so you have a little bit more head game you're ahead of the game once you start controlling Gen 3. Team Shrek all the way. Shrek is joining the Avengers, not clickbait. If you like Simsie, you add a graveyard. Yes. I was once in a car building. I went in the car building for 4 hours. My PC died and nothing saved. Oh my goodness. That is not great. Save the game, by the way. Let's save the game. Am I streaming Animal Crossing this week? Let's see. In the Discord. I think I am, but I don't think I am. I am not. It's all Sims this week. Oh no. I was gonna stream Animal Crossing on Friday, but Among Us ruled my overruled that option for me. So yeah. What other games do you play besides The Sims 4? Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 1 if I feel fancy and want extra chaos. Walking Dead, Life is Strange. Basically any story-based game, story-driven adventure game, I will play on stream. Regardless of like, you know, the rating, because it's just so good. I love it. I love those type of games. I play Minecraft sometimes, Stardew Valley with my Twitch mods, or a select few of my Twitch mods. Animal Crossing religiously. I've been playing also this game called Tenets. We had just wrapped up finishing this one game called Old Man's Journey. And we do play City Skylines as well. Or now we do, since I've added it to my schedule. Yeah, I play a variety of games, not just Sims 4, because Sims 4 can only last me for so long. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing a lot of stuff today. Sarah, welcome in. How are you doing today, bestie? I hope your stream went well. TikTok, YouTuber, streamer queen. If y'all don't know who Sarah Kendall is, what are you doing? They are a very talented YouTuber, Twitch streamer, close partner, by the way, TikToker, superstar. They're just so multi-talented. What are you doing? You should go follow them right now at this very second. But Sarah, hi. I hope your stream went well. What did you all do? I think I saw you were doing Kayla's shell challenge. I think I saw something in your title, but I hope it was good. We're also doing Kayla's shell challenge. I hope you haven't cried yet, because I've nearly cried. It's looking good. Thank you. Okay. I do love farming games. Yes. I am a big stan on Stardew Valley. Yes, indeed. There's this game I want to play called Horror Island when it comes out, for like full access for everyone. And then I am definitely going to play Paralyzed when that comes out. We were doing the shell challenge. How are you liking it? Because let me just tell you, I spent a good solid, how do I put it? I think like 10, 20 minutes on the roofing alone. Because I was like, can I add a third floor? And chat said no. Like, can I do this? Chat said no. So I was like, let me just like re-figure out my whole idea for the roofing. And it was just a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. You finally got back into The Sims and having so much fun playing, and then my game crashed. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. It's not fun. Having your game crash on you when you were having fun is not ideal. No, no. The roofing was very painful. I was like, do I send Kayla a DM and demand an apology? Question mark. I was like, maybe. But this is my roofing. My roofing was quite an interesting predicament. I had to use multiple roof pieces to make it work in my favor, and it was just a pain, but it was worth it. I did fix my crashing issues. I did indeed. I just had to basically take out all of my mods and then fix my settings a few. And then basically the game updated, so it fixed itself when I had took out some mods that I wasn't using. You managed that roof so much better than I did. Let me tell you, patience is key, besties. Patience is key. I was like, I can't add a roof piece here, so I'm adding a half wall right here, easy peasy. And then I used a bunch of like these, what's it called? These things, these little flat squares, so I can add even more roofing. My plan would work. Oh, it just froze, so I had to close it without saving. Oh, I had that happen to me one time. When I was trying to save something to the gallery, I had to force quit the whole entire game. That's never fun. But, you know, hey, Sarah, if you gotta go, I totally understand. Appreciate the raid as always. We should definitely collab one day. 2022 collab? Maybe. But yes, definitely have a great time. If you got to go, if you got to lurk, I totally. I think it's cool. Thank you so much, Gabby. I've been wanting to experiment with like YouTube videos next year where like I want to play, not really like actually play, but like do like a one-off video of Minecraft and a one-off video of City Skylines. Even House Flipper at one point. I want to do that too. Rip auto feature. Oh, no. Oh, no. I swear if they add an auto roofing to this game, I'm going to literally scream. Dab, why did you send me that? Why did you send me a DM? Why did you send me that? Yeah, lurk away. I once had to wait 10 minutes for the same to save and quit, and I didn't want to give up on it. Oh, I'm the same way. We didn't save for like 3 hours and you're like, oh, hold up, I need to save my game, but I can't because it's frozen. Just like Anna. Now I need to see it. It's Kayla's shell challenge graphic that she shared on stream about the shell challenge of what you can and cannot do. Like, I just choose to ignore. You can finally get it. Nice, Simmer Charlie. You can send a audio clip to one of my mods, and then they can send it to me, and then it can have your alert ready. Would you do a one-off video? Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. Actually. A one-off video of Stardew Valley. I really love that game. I was debating on like if I wanted to do because like what I want to do, here's my idea. I want to do a spending 100 days in Stardew Valley. I want to do that one-off video. That's what I want to do. That's in my video list for 2022. And then also spending 100 days in Minecraft and The Sims. Like, I'm going to do every single 100 days in the games that I particularly enjoy until the trend dies. Which it'll never die. Okay. Oh, I've also finally installed Better Build and Buy. So now I have organized debug, and this makes me so happy. You have no idea. Also, where did it go? Oh, also, I think I never turned it on. Hello? What do you mean? Where did it go? Bug? Oh, here it is. MCC autosave is a lifesaver. I was very skeptical of autosaving with MCC. I have it for The Sims 3. But I'm like, I don't know. The Sims 4 is that one game that I play religiously all the time. And I'm like, do I even risk it? Do I even try to even do that? Also, I just realized I didn't have this on. Oopsies. My bad. I was creating a sim and I can't get this mask off of her. It's just randomly up on her face. That's not great. Sorry. I've had that happen to me a few times. I just end up deleting all of my custom content. Not deleting, but like removing it out of my mods folder. And then I'm just like, I'm just going to just deal with the base game for now and let it happen. Your landscape is so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Dad. I appreciate it. Chopsticks? Why are there chopsticks? You know what? I'm not even going to question it at this point. I'm not even going to question it. You never heard of that mod? It's by Twisted Mexi. Twisted Mexi made that mod. It allows you to see everything in debug without having to type in the cheat. Or MCC. Oh, that one. Yeah. You can't wait for next year? Okay, cool. Thank you, Car. I still got to do dabs as well. I'm very behind. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Debug. Why can I not see all of my stuff? That's weird. I can never get the bag off my Sim's head. Do you have the naps program enabled? Because I turned that stuff off. Go away. I don't think I turned it on right. Go live edit objects. Wait a minute. I don't have everything enabled. What? Wait, this is weird. Oh, it's just slice of life. Oh. That'll do it. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord, but the blur the name on my island. Yeah. You're not good at building. We all start from somewhere. I'm not really the best at building. Honestly, I really am not. People think I am, but in reality, I am not really good. Wait, one on your Animal Crossing. That something funny since my island is what it's called. I'm not restarting my game. You can't make me. Not doing that. For some reason, none of my objects are showing up, which is so weird. I don't know why. Like my debug isn't there, which is very concerning. I'm just like, whatever do you mean? Oh, you don't know how? I say the basics thing to start with is a box. And then add random bump outs randomly here and there around the build. And then you basically have like a house. Then you gotta add roofing to it though. The neighborhood vote. And then I really didn't like the instant appeal. So it's kind of chaotic. See, because what I really want is a debug fence, and that's not the one I want. I can't find it. Debug factory. That's weird. Oh. Wait a minute. I think. Huh. That's weird. You don't think you have the patience to build? Patience anymore to build? Process. I can't find all my debug stuff. For some reason, my debug isn't here. And that's kind of confusing and concerning as to why it is not there. Or debug hidden. Go live edit objects. Am I typing in the cheat right? I think I know I am. Oh wait, it's right here. Search debug. Well, it's all the stuff that I see from debug, but there's one particular thing I'm looking for. It's a fence. It's a fence that I really want, and it's always in here, and I know it's in base game, but it's not here, which is concerning as to why it's not there. That's a rabbit. That's a notepad. It's usually at the top because it's a base game, and also from Get Together and some other packs too. But that's just so weird. You just turned it on. Don't you need to restart your game? I might need to. Wait, hold up. That's not it. I think I should just take out the mod itself and just search for it, because I always had trouble with this mod of trying to find certain things. It's concerning. Is it the brown one with the lighter color? Yeah, it is. It's that one. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the brown one with like a lighter brown. It's like a wood one. Like it's not a full fence, like it's broken. Some pieces are like broken off. You have 1K points. You're rich. Look at that. Look at you being rich. Proud of you. I'm going to try and type in the cheat again, just in case. If not, I'll just restart my game. If I type in debug, I'm already in debug. Is that? There's an, ooh, what? There's a new mod where you can get preteens. I've seen that mod and I'm still like skeptical about it, but I'm also like, you know, keeping a lookout and seeing what's what. But it looks interesting. I want to test it out before I like fully play with it is the thing. But where in the world is live edit? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. I was being too impatient. I just had to click live edit and it would appear. And a couple people play with it. It looks really cute, honestly. For me, in my mind, I never really want preteens in The Sims 4 because one, I feel like that's like a major shift on the other life stages that need more attention than others, just saying toddlers, babies, and elders. But mod wise, I think it's a really cool concept idea that the person made. Props to them. Here we go. If you use better build and buy, don't type in the cheat. UI is right hand side. Because it takes me a while to like find things in this game. I took out this mod because I was so heavily confused, but then I re-added it in, but I kept on forgetting to re-add it into my game. And then someone reminded me to add it in because I kept forgetting. Oh, if I type the cheat normally and it messes up. Oh, really? Huh. Can Twisted Mexi fix that? Because that would be really nice. Okay, got my fence in the front. Fence in the back. I am not moving this house. Nope, I'm moving it. I'm moving it to a 40 by 30. It's happening. It's happening. There's no way we're gonna finish this shell on stream. That's for sure. I like it gives a step between the children and teen. That's what I was saying for the longest time. Like if we ever got like pre-teens in the game, it would make more sense to like split in half. Like half of the child stage and like the last half of the child stage and then the first half of the teen stage makes more sense. So I like the concept they did. I hate babies. I like toddlers and children and teens, not the babies. They're objects. I think mine 30 by 30 is... You like yours on a 30 by 30? I want to see how it looks on a 40 by 30 because I end up going bigger than normal. Oh. See... You know what? Let's go to a 30 by 30 because I don't want to go big. I don't know how people deal with multiple islands. I can barely handle one. I only have 2 islands. I've completely ignored my old one and I focus on my new one now. I don't know how people do it. It's like a chore when you think about it. A chore. You want to be done with my Animal Crossing island, but I don't even have half of it done. I have at least 15% done of my island and that's literally it. I always try to use the fences on my builds, but I can never find them. Using better build and buy works wonders. Let me tell you, wonders. You know what? How does this look? What side does it show? Which side? Oh, the lighting's so awful though on this side. No, I don't like this. I don't like that lighting. Ugh. It's a gallery. It looks like that. The thing is, a 30 by 30 is literally a square, but I need a bigger. Let's just go by 40 by 30. It's fine. The better build and buy. Yeah, can one of my mods post the better build and buy link in the chat, please and thank you. Super good. Better build and buy will save your life. I'm not kidding. I always end up using this fence all the time. Like, this is the one fence I use. Technically the only fence I use in my game because I find it kind of lovely. It's very versatile. It has all the things that I need and it just looks perfectly nice. There you go, my friend. Better build and buy link is in the chat for you. If you want to grab it, you can. It's free. It's worth it. It'll save your life and sanity. I'm not kidding. Your sanity will be saved, as mine is. Because of build and buy, I've stopped having panic attacks. True statement. Because the amount of times I've cried. Yes. I think I also want to know, what if I do this? They don't need to know. You're welcome. Oh, they should update the gallery and let us choose a photo. Yes. You know how many times I've been saying that for years. I literally just wanted to have, I just want to choose my own photo and my own lighting. Oh, it will be a dream come true. Let me tell you, a dream come true. That will please me very much so. Good. I think I want to push this up like that. I'll put that back. Squeeze this one down like so. I want to add in a fake tree right there that doesn't change per weather. There is a bench that I really like. We're going to focus a lot more on the exterior today. If you can't tell, I'm a landscaper. But I also just love exterior. Like my favorite thing to do. Triple B is the best. Organized debug is a game changer. Oh, it literally is. And Erica, how are you doing today? Hope your day is going pretty well. Can I copy this? Oh my gosh, the dream. You know how many times I wanted to literally copy and paste debug objects? Oh my gosh, the dream is a reality. No longer will I cry. And also, Laura, hi, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. Put this here. No one will know. No one will know. You won't know. And I'm glad you enjoy your time here. Especially it's your first time here. I appreciate it. Yeah. Is this good? I also have something in my eye. My eye hurts. Ow. With the Sims 4 Tray Importer, you can put your own picture. That is true. But I think with the Tray Importer, what happens is that doesn't it categorize it as custom content? Or do they fix that? Because I tried it one time. I mean, it worked fine. I'm like, I had some issues. A lie, but it was okay. I did that one time using, when I played the Black Widow challenge on YouTube a couple of years ago. That series was an absolute mess, like in a good way mess, because I went really crazy with that. And I literally changed my Sim's look every time she killed her husband. I'm like, I ain't getting caught by the popo for killing my spouse. No, not today. Not gonna happen. What am I see your command? Boom. Now my mod's posting the same link twice. Look at that. There you go. It's like, oh. They wanted to make sure you had the correct links, Gabby. Yeah. So they posted it twice. Ka-chow. Look at us go. Look at my mods go. They speedy. Zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. I've been having problems all day with your internet. Really? That's not good. I want to put a car. I want to go vroom, vroom on the road. Vroom, vroom. I'm in me mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Get out me car. Oh. Okay. I want a different car. Where can I find a good car? I want to use, no, that's too fancy. Let's use this one. Size it down. Thank you. Thank you. Someone understands my saying. I love Xenon Z3. Love that movie franchise, by the way. It's really good. Those songs are stuck in my head. You know, the Cottage Living cars, they're so cool. Cottage Living has some really good cars for like decorative objects. And this is, okay, see, this is a good and bad thing for me because personally, as you all know, I love debug. And we haven't gotten to the interior yet. So we're gonna be here for a minute, but it's fine because everything's organized and I can copy and paste everything. So things should go quicker, maybe. Caviko, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. Wait, I can finally do a debug only build. Oh, idea. I have an idea for a YouTube video now and a stream idea. Woo woo. Debug only build. My friend Techni did that challenge one time a while back ago on her Twitch channel. It was really cool. What incarnation? But good evening. Yes. What am I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh well, let's go back up to the top. Tippy tippy top top. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Not really. Not really. Let's just delete that. We don't need that. We don't need it. We'll, however, put this thing here. Then I want to have, let's see, the thingamajigger bob. That doesn't even light up. The one thing I ask is sometimes I don't spell or read too good. Okay, me, Gabby, we are the one and the same. Hi, Shella. How you doing, bestie, enemy, friendo? I hope your stream went well. How did the Every Room is a Different Color challenge go for you? Hopefully it was painful, but welcome in, friends. If you don't know who Shella is, or Rochella, my enemy, aka bestie, what are you doing? I demand you all go follow her on Twitch, the YouTubes, the TikTok. She's so cool. She's a really cool child. She's a really cool person. One of the good ones. One of the good ones. We are actually, yes, the cool child. I call everyone a child. You know what I mean. Child, please. Child, please. I take back what I said. How she said that I said she was my bestie. Well, that's a lie. The enemy. You got an idea for the floor plan? No, I really don't. Honestly, my roofing took me so long that I am kind of avoiding the interior at the moment. So I don't really have an idea. I have like somewhat of a concept. Are you kidding? How? It's you know what? You know what? It's uneven. I'm gonna cry. I want to move this wall over, but I can't. It's even with my... Oh, are you cursing in my chat? My family-friendly Minecraft Christian channel? Excuse me? Using this language in my family-friendly chat, Shella, is quite rude. Okay, the tree hides it. That's true, that's true. No, and what if I just time out my mod? I can do that, you know? Can I delete a message? Is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? Can I delete an individual message? I can't. Allie and Caitlin, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. We are doing Lilsimsie Shell challenge, by the way. AKA a lot of pain and suffering is what I'm feeling today right now because the roofing was extremely hard to do. I'm going to DM Lilsimsie, Kayla Marie Sims later today to ask her for, I demand an apology from her from all of my pain and suffering that I felt today. This pain should have been left in the year 2020. So have that. The full name, you know somebody's in trouble when you use their full name. Rachel something something. I have no idea I don't even know your whole name. I don't even know your whole name. Rachel? I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. Okay. I'm just like, he said the government name. Oh my gosh. This shell made me cry. The roof was awful. The shell was just a lot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Spring only knows my first name. That is true. That is true. And also, Gemma, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. I think I'm semi-done with the outside. Not really. For now, I am, but we'll get to that later. The key concept, my friends, is always add trees. Like I always say, if Eliza Pancakes pushes you on the ground and you cry about it, add a tree. If Susan from across the street, who's 89 years old, sees you and says, hey, you, runs across the street like a maniac and says, I don't like your attitude, and pushes you on the ground and takes your wallet, add a tree. Just give them facts. Add a tree if someone makes you cry. Bob Ross says, paint happy trees. So what we do here in the Spring Squad is plant them, saving the universe. What about the window? The window? That'll be for another time, for another day. For the window. Where's the car from? Debug. Debug. It's not actually usable. It's just there for decorative purposes, honestly. Decorative purposes. Now you know. And thank you. I'm so glad you like the house. Took me a hot minute to get to where I needed to go. House, but it was a bit of a process. Is this even? It's even enough. Following the tree advice. Very good. Very good. If Don Lothario cheats on you with your next door neighbor 14 times on your wedding anniversary, you see him, you acknowledge it, you laugh, and then you cry because you're hysterically laughing. Add a tree. Saving the universe, saving our souls. Exactly. It's the only possible way. Okay, now that I have my door situation here, I'm gonna do this flooring. The more greener, the better. Exactly. It's the only way we'll live longer in this society. Then plant your tree. Exactly. Yeah. Then plant your tree. Doing the Lord's work, you know, planting trees. The only possible way we'll get through our pain. To make your plant grow, your tree grow, cry about it. Your tears will be the water. If you didn't know this in The Sims 4, you actually can water your plants with your tears. If your sim is sad enough, you can use their tears to water your plants. So, just cry about it and you'll be fine. Crying helps our problems. Crying helps the earth. So, I mean, honestly, if The Sims does it, why don't we? We wouldn't have forest fires if all we had to do was just cry and all the water would have saved the earth. I'm telling you, people just don't understand how to protect these trees. Cry about it and you'll take out the fire. Simple and easy. Enjoy your lurk car. I'm trying to go make my sim depressed and test that out. I love that. Make Sims depressed. You can't only water your plants with tears. You do that sometimes in my sim is super sad. I haven't done it in a long time, but I should do it more often, honestly. If Don Lothario cheats on you, remove the pool ladder, plant a tree, and then use ashes to fertilize the tree. That should be an option, honestly. Like, honestly, there should be an option. If your sim hated the sim so much, there should be an option to, you know, delete the urn, which there is, or like pick up the urn, put in your inventory. Like, you have the urn in your inventory, of course, as you all know. And then you're near, you want to go plant your stuff, like plant your vegetables and things. Just like, I'm going to use this urn of my most hated sim as fertilizer. Seems easy enough. It's free. It didn't cost anything but tears and utter sadness. But I got what I wanted. And Miss Nothing, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate so much. Also, if you didn't know this, if you use Control F on your keyboard, you have the option to do this cool flooring trick I'm doing right now. I'm only using base game at the moment for my flooring, by the way. Didn't know that? Now you know. Now you know. It's been a while. It really has. I haven't streamed in 4 days, by the way. My last stream was on the 24th. So my first week back into streaming daily. So we back with simming. We're simming all this week, except on Friday. I'm killing my friends for out. Not really. I'm basically destroying my friends for revenge because they accused me of being the imposter when in reality I wasn't. So, Among Us this Friday. This all sounds like a super valid TED Talk to me. Yes, TED Talk is love. I'm sorry I was heavily lurking, but it's all good. You know, hey, lurking is appreciated here. How do you deal with the floor? I might start doing that for my entire build. Yes. Control F gives you like this triangular flooring that I just did. It really helps a lot with the wood flooring that we have in the game. I recommend it 100%. Why is there a half wall here? Gotta give back to the planet somehow. True. True. And Tavico, I almost said my Thanksgiving. My Christmas was great. I mainly just kind of chilled out with my parents. We didn't really do anything special. We just kind of watched a bunch of movies. We watched the new Matrix movie. And then me and my dad played Dark Alliance or Baldur's Gate's Dark Alliance all day on Christmas Day, nonstop. And then that was basically it. Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate, Matrix, Encanto, which is that new Disney Pixar movie that came out recently. That was pretty much it. Ate a lot of food, but it was great. Just remember not to trust Shella. Yes. Never trust a Shella. She's kind of scary, even though she is my bestie. I never talk ill will about my friend. So tired, I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. All good, enjoy your rest. It's really good. I recommend watching Encanto. I haven't seen season 2 of The Witcher yet. I'm still like waiting. Like I want to watch it, but I need to find like the right time, you know? A good smile keeps the goblins away, right? I think Shell is pretty nice. Ooh, hello. You know what I want to go into 2022 like? Confident and less sad. That is a true and utter statement. She is literally still plotting revenge, so am I. I think we should figure out this layout situation because Lordy Lou, this layout's gonna be the death of me. I just know it. It's on Disney Plus. Encanto is on Disney Plus. How am I, what? Okay. I figured I did this before and I can't remember how I did it last time. Because I did a practice build of this. I'm like, do I want to do it this way or that way or this way? Okay. And this is going to be like a bathroom / laundry room. This is going to be another bedroom. I think it's on Disney Plus. Yeah. I'm also rewatching Luca for the 8th time already. I have a problem. We don't have that, thinking about getting it though. I think it's like it's a good investment because when you think about it, they have every single Disney, Pixar, National Geographic movie you could ever think of on there. It's worth it in my opinion. They don't have any of the Spider-Man movies since that's owned by Sony and all, but I still think it's worth it regardless. I literally said those things to myself the other day about 2022. Yeah, I'm like, I want to go into 2022 less sad and more confident. But also less sad, you know, okay, as a Pisces, I always think all of my friends hate me. And I always think that they think I'm annoying. So I just like sit there and wallow in sadness. And then they reassure me, it's like, we don't hate you. You're fine. I'm like, oh, okay, good, thanks. I feel better now. I also realized, where am I going to put the stairs? Help. Help. Oh, someone did a trick. Oh, okay. Someone said in Simsie's chat so long ago, I don't think it was for a shell challenge, but it was like for something different. If you press control or shift control, or like, I guess control. I think it was just a control button. It goes down the level, which is really cool. I never knew this. Just hold down control. It goes to the bottom floor. Summoning that for us, very good. Yeah, I didn't know that. As a Pisces, same. I hate being a Pisces so much. It's kind of rude. But yeah, apparently you can do that. Just hold down control, put it wherever you want, or move it wherever you want to see like where it'll fit. So I didn't know that. I never knew this trick. And now all my problems are solved, which I don't want that there actually. I want it somewhere different. Up. Better. You met a puppy today named Pisces, and they're most likely going to change the name, which is because it's a good name for a dog. Pisces is a good name. I found 5 dogs on Pet Finder that were named like Tinsel, like the Christmassy type names. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I found out, I'm not even kidding, I went on Reddit. Apparently the ones that I found are a scam. I found the you know, the rescue place and everything. Searched them up as I always do. And I found so many things saying that someone paid like $800 for like a pet at the rescue place, and it was a complete scam, would never return their calls or anything. It was ridiculous on like how scammy people can be. Because apparently they found the same dogs on Craigslist. Why? You press the control button on your keyboard. Control button. You've been playing for years and never knew that. I was fighting with the basement yesterday. That would have helped. Yep. Wait, did you take that wall Lilsimsie had, or did I just... Wait, did you take off the wall? No, I didn't take off the wall. I did. No. You saw nothing. Saw nothing. You're just seeing things. Y'all tripping. I would never cheat. Clean your glasses, folks. Clean the glasses. Basically, I have to build because I couldn't get it to work. Oof. There are some people out there that just want money, which is so weird. I hate when people do that. Use animals for money when they don't actually care about them, which is so rude. Okay, well, we put that back and cover it up. I'm ignoring you all. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I think I want to put this right here. No, I want to put it back. Back. I'll put an archway here, door here, door here. I guess this could be like a kitchen slash dining. Well, no, this could be, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, you know what? I saw a Baby Yoda at Aldi's the other day. I saw Baby Yoda at Aldi's. I meant to take a picture and send it to you. His name is Grogu? Grogu. Oh, gee, that's not Yoda's. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. His name is Gorgeous. He's called the child. I like Baby Yoda better. I like his name better this way. I'm gonna cut off some things. Make him like nothing parts to build. Platform. Also, I don't remember. Did they ever fix the platform glitch? Because I have no idea. I don't even remember if they did or not. I think they did. Oh, what are everyone's predictions for next year? Because someone had predicted something on Twitter not too long ago that I was also like, you know, like speculating too. I'm like, is this gonna be what I think it is? No. I think that a part of me thinks that we're gonna get Generations next year. But then again, I have no idea. I want it to be Generations, but then I'm just like, don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to. A new door. No, where's the other door? Give me another door. Thank you. Costco near my area. Oh, they have a big plushie. You were tempted? For how much? Why? Why did you put them in the shell? No. You hit a ball of yarn in your houses ever since the game came out. A ball of yarn. Love that. Love that. I think I don't want to put a door here because then, no, yeah, no. Actually, now that I think about it, that makes more sense. Let's add a door here, and then we'll add like a window right here. Not that window, of course. No, no. I don't want that window. Windows are nice. Pretty cool. No, it was a joke because Dr. Gluon made a toilet room out of them. My friend Zephyrin made a large scale of a bathroom, and I'm like, wait, we did what now? Smart. Love that. It's a necessary thing to do in your shells. True, it is. I just tolerate it at this point, you know. I tolerate the Yodas. I just sit there and wallow. I think next year they're gonna give us another cult. What kind of a cult, though, is the real question. Like, what are you thinking? Oh, hello. I think that it's a possibility that if we got another occult, it would be werewolves, in my opinion, because it just seems a more logical occult to give us besides fairies. What I think. Fairies will be probably the last thing they give us. But I think werewolves will come next. That's true. Am I a trendsetter? Are you, the Apnea96, an influencer? Mood. I think I'm the only one waiting for a simple alarm clock. I want an alarm clock because that way my Sims can wake up for school or work. Because that would be nice. That would be really nice if they could do that. I think someone made one as custom content, but then again, I do want it like actually in the game. It's just like always my thing. I love CC, but I want it in actual. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work. I want gens and that's it. I just want generations. That's all I really want, to be honest. I don't want anything else but generations. Generations or bust. You love that window? This is the only window I ever use in my suburban houses. The octopane is my favorite. Instead of sleeping till they wake up, yeah. Cabiko, thank you for the 18-month resub. I really appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. I just had like, wait, what? Continued support for 18 heckin' months. Do. And when you wake up like 5+ Sims, you really have to eye it. True. Because they end up going to school or like going to work at different times. Like, do you go to work at this time or that time? Like, I have no idea. So you really gotta keep on top of things if you're like, you gotta really pay attention to half of these Sims. It do be difficult sometimes. Okay. I think I want to have like a small hallway over here. A little skinty hallway. I'll make this like a hallway bathroom, like a small one. And then I do want to have this. But actually, let's put this back right. So this will be a bedroom. That will be a bedroom. That will be also a bedroom, small bathroom, hallway bathroom. I'm gonna make. Not early. I just pause and go. Pause and go. I think I'll make this like a big bathroom. It's like a big bathroom. Nima oldest of the Gen 3 is about to to be a young adult and I'm not ready, are you going to send them to university or anything? Or no? Any uni for them? Any uni work? I feel like this is like so awkwardly placed. Well, I don't want it like that. That looks awkward. Oh no. What have I done? What has become of this? Well, now that I think about it, what if I do this? Take all this out. Back up. Do it like that. Make this like a nothing. Just playing Animal Crossing. Hee 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 hee. I'm glad they finally added toddlers, but the stuff. But what about stuff for preteens? I feel like if we got preteens, I think it would be more smart for them to do like something around like half of the stage of the children and teens. That way they have the best of both worlds, rather than adding a whole new life stage. Because adding a whole new life stage kind of shifts off the focus of the old ones, you know? Ooh, that is a good option, a walk-in closet. I forgot about that. I like that idea. I want them to struggle with money this time. So student loans and all. Love what you're thinking. Very good. Okay. So let's see. How many bathrooms we got in this house? We don't got much. One bed, one bathroom here. And then this can be a walk-in closet. Yeah. Walk-in closet here. This is a bedroom. That is another bedroom. This is a bathroom. Yes. I like that. Thank you. I always end up forgetting to add in walk-in closets. You know? That's a really smart idea. I like what you're thinking. Forward thinking is the way of the future. I'm gonna add in like a small bathroom right here. Like another extra small bathroom. Like a toilet. Make this a little bit bigger. It's an awkward way of doing things, but I think it looks cool. Also, Peach, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. How's it been lately? What's your life been like? How's baby Peach doing? Hopefully they're doing. You just want stuff in game. You just want stuff in gameplay. Same. I think that if they ever updated babies, I think the one thing that would shock us the most is taking them out the crib, but then going downstairs with the baby. That would literally, I would be shooketh. Literally shooketh to the core if they did that. I wouldn't know how to process all of that. Crazy. Think about it. I've literally been playing Animal Crossing all day and barely made progress on the island. You know, same. I've been contemplating on if I want to work on my island on a stream or do more vacation houses. But I really should work on my island because I do be slacking and I always forget, like, work on it. You know what I want more than all that actually bug fixes? Yes. I want stuff that's actually in the game to add more, like the garden glitch. Wait, what glitch are you having with the garden? Because I haven't had many glitches in my game besides Evergreen Harbor disappearing completely. It would honestly be cool if they released a Sims 4 remaster. Like, I think Simsy or someone in that idea where they add in a bunch of the game to make it better. Like it can stay somewhat Sims 4, but a massive overhaul with preteens and just stuff. That would be a really good idea, honestly. That would be a very smart idea to remaster Sims 4 and make it a little bit better with updated stuff. Especially if they end up, like, for me, if they could ever do a remaster, I rather than remaster herbs in SimCity and Sims 2. That will be way better. My humble opinion. That's just me. Imagine an option of baby cribs. That will be a dream. Someone made, I think it was Panda Sama CC, made a like toddler stuff, and they added in cribs, functioning cribs for toddlers. And I'm like, what? Oh, COVID restriction. Our vaccine cases are rising again. That's not good. I'm down for a night. That's good. At least they're down for the night. That's all that matters. Sleep is important. Man, oh man. I get really frustrated while I build because I never comes out how I wanted it to be. Any tips on how to overcome that? Usually for me, it's all about trial and error. I always struggle with layouts and how I want to like how I want to put things in certain places, like where I want to put the bathroom or where I want to put, like, you know, a small little laundry room or a kitchen. I always have trouble with that. But I think the option from, like, the one tip I could probably give you around all of this is definitely placing random objects in, like, your build. Like, if you wanted to, like, have, like, filler objects, like if you want to, like, put, like, a, you know, a fridge and a stove in here for, like, later, thinking that you might put a kitchen in here, but then you might change it to, like, another room. It's always, like, you know, kind of figuring out your space, like putting in, like, filler furniture. I think Kayla does that too sometimes. Like, she puts filler furniture in there just to kind of get the general shape of the room before putting in the actual furniture before she, like, truly commits to something. It's smart that way, so you're not really spending too much simoleons or budget. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. My Christmas was great. I spent my days with my family, my mom and my dad. We ate a lot of food. Not a lot of food, but we ate some. And we played Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Me and my dad did, because that's our go-to game we play a lot together on the Xbox, and it was fun. So it was a very chill Christmas. We watched Matrix, Encanto, and something else. We watched another movie, but I totally forgot what it was. I think that morning I was watching Don't Look Up before my parents came over. I was gonna watch Bird Box because I've never seen it. But I'm like, that's not Christmassy at all. And then, oh wait, no. Matrix, then Encanto. No, Matrix, last episode of Hawkeye, and then Encanto. So we watch those things in order. And you're welcome, Nat. I'm so happy to help. Yeah, if you have any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And then I start watching Luca again. I have a problem. That movie is addicting. Oh, this flooring's gonna take forever. Wait, what is this again? Living room. I had to think for a split second, like, what is this again? My idea is that this other room over here is gonna be like a kitchen / dining room area with like a breakfast nook over here. That's my idea. That's gonna be a bathroom / laundry room. I gotta figure out all the things I want to place down before I even, like, truly commit. We definitely gotta do this at another time to finish this shell, because I am slow at building. I need to definitely work faster. I got this done, that done. Do I want to have it? tile in here. Half tile and half wood. Yeah, I'll do like half wood and half tile. Oh, hello. Okay, that looks better. The tile for the other side. Yeah. There we go. Oop. That looks nice. Luca makes me sentimental. I'm not sure why. I think Pixar just has like a good stance of making people cry, regardless of whatever movie it might be. Like the one movie that gets me all the time is Up. Up is the only movie that gets me every time. It's so emotional. It really makes you cry. Honestly, it really does. There's even video games out there that make me cry. I'm like, oh my God, can't deal no more. Okay. That's a bedroom. Bathroom. So it was like a 3-bedroom. 1, 2, 3 and 3. 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Easy peasy. Easy. Yeah, I recommend rewatching it for sure. I feel like they could definitely do a second Luca movie, like Luca 2. But this time, his life as a human, living on land, I think that would be really cool to experience, honestly. It really would. Oh, I just remember I had to put archways and doors and everything. My gosh. Oh, no, this is fine. I'll put one here. No, I'll leave it there. This here. That's not even gonna be remotely even also, but put this here, put that there. I don't know if I want to have an archway to there because it's just like a regular thing, but nah, it's not necessary. Oh, you saw that I was going live? Well, hey Ariel, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're playing The Sims 4. We're doing Simsie's Shell Challenge today. And honestly, it is quite great. Now that I'm done with the roofing and landscaping and layouts, smooth sailing from here. But I'm glad that you're here. How has your weekend been so far? Hopefully it was great. Do anything exciting? Doors there. That door's there. Oh, I have all my doors. Oh, oopsies. I forgot this door right here. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Hey, Untamable Flame, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. Welcome in. And yeah, they did do like Lucas shorts. I almost said Hernando, but that is literally not it. That's not the name. It was his friend who was a fish. They did a short on him, but not actually Luca. Wish they did though. No, I do not wish they had put tornadoes in this game. It would be just unplayable if they did. Be absolute chaos. Even if they tried. I would literally turn that off, that feature. I don't want tornadoes. I can barely handle the weather we have now in this game. If I want tornadoes, I'll go back to Sim City, where the chaos really happens. Yeah, welcome in, Untamable Flame. How you been? Yeah, this build will be uploaded to the gallery when I'm finished with it, though. When I'm finished. I always upload my... all the time. No need to worry. This is also going to be a YouTube video at some point when I finish it. Who knows when that will be? We'll just have to see. I hope to finish it by next week. That is my plan. That is my ultimate plan, to finish it next week. Oh, what's this? the fence. I just realized I haven't done the backyard. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Oh my gosh. He's all right, I think, of COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But testing is appointments only near me. And available until the 5th. Oof, that is not good. I hope it's negative. Not fun. Getting sick at around this time is not so great. Sending all the positive vibes your way. We didn't have tornadoes in The Sims 2. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, I don't remember seeing tornadoes in The Sims 2 at all. They had this. We had tornadoes. Wait, hold up. Are you talking about on PC or console? Because we never had tornadoes in The Sims 2 on PC. On console, we probably did, but never on PC. I'm like, did I miss something? I played that game for years. You kind of want them to add burglars like The Sims 2 and 3. I'd rather them add burglars from The Sims 3. Or like The Sims 3. Because Sims 2 burglars were smart. And that was not good for my Sims. Sims 3 burglars were just plain old crazy and weird. They would steal the most craziest stuff you could think of. A toilet. A chair. I'm like, there's a perfectly good 10,000 simoleon TV right in front of you. But you steal a 650 simoleon toilet? Where are your priorities? What is going on? It makes you question their ability to think. But then you find out the next day is your next door neighbor who steals your stuff. So it's like, why do I even try? I'm very lucky to have mild symptoms, but the body aches are killer. Oof. The body aches are not great. Luckily, I haven't had it, which is... great. But, oof. Am I doing this right? 28th? What is that? Oh, okay. I need to play The Sims 3 again at some point. It's been a minute since I've last played on stream. But then also just like on YouTube. And the $6,000 pool. Oh my goodness. Got to be kidding me. I can add exterior walls if I want to. Not attached to or build. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna add a gazebo. You have allergies? Okay, same. I have allergies. And my allergies are not ideal. Also, I could have sworn I heard fireworks just go off. It is literally December. It is not New Year's. You can do that later. People and their fireworks these days. It's kind of ridiculous. It needs to end. Like, people blow off fireworks in the middle of May. I'm like, why? Yeah, it's not great. The congestion. Allergies are the worst. I have allergies galore. I'm allergy central. I definitely say drink a lot of water. Do what you gotta do. I got another one of these from Twitch today. Because they sent over like this Twitch partner gift box full of stuff. I have Twitch partner tic-tac-toe, which is interesting. They're actually coming back. Oh, that's good. And I had Miss good. And some trees behind here. What never hurts. There we go. When you lose your Bessie in Animal Crossing and then you find them without even trying, you just rage, don't you? Like, where have you been, Loca? Where have you been? Where have you been? It's like I didn't even try and they were right there. It's like where you've been. You've been hiding? You've been hiding from me this whole time? You didn't call, you didn't text, you didn't answer? And you just ignore me? I've been outside this whole time. Where have you been? Looking for you. Well, I was right here. Why didn't you your phone? Because my phone was dead. Oh, that's not an excuse. What in the world? Oh. Enjoy your lurk, Tapico. Enjoy. At this rate. That looks really nice. I like the little. Why? Why would they do that? That's unnecessary. This is not Christmas with the Cranks. We're over that. We're over that season. No more Christmas with the Cranks. Not like this. Not like this. I cannot believe. Why? On Christmas? At midnight? Look, I'm asleep. Turn that racket off. Where are my good trees? I want to get a good tree. That makes sense. Aha, here it is. This tree right here. And here like that. Then one over. Not that one. Ooh, a stump. Oh my gosh. I'm adding it in. Dayquil or NyQuil. That's what I take. If I feel like icky and weird, I take Dayquil or NyQuil, depending on like when I feel worse. NyQuil is like very drowsy. Ooh, Dayquil's not. You can still function with Dayquil, but not NyQuil. NyQuil will knock you out. You'll feel fine, and then you're like, well, I feel tired now. I need to sleep. The garden. Why do I have caps on? Garden. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wooden plots. I think I want to put like a small little garden right here. These garden plots right here have been the best thing ever. The fact that these are 10 simoleons is the best thing ever. Who needs a plant pot when you can use the ground? Literally. Literally. The hiccups. No caps. I can do what I want. No, I'm kidding. Alka-Seltzer has a weird taste. I have those Alka-Seltzer things that are like powder, and you can like put it in a hot drink. Those are more tasty. Don't drink it all the time. You would not feel well. But they are great to drink if you're feeling icky because they have a nice taste. Did you want to get rid of it? Yeah. Alka-Seltzer are like cold and flu. Anything liquid is way better. Yes, 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 yes. Nasal spray, but I've heard it's not good to use. I stopped using Flonase because I'm like, what's the point? I'm not using it. I have allergies, but I don't really like take my medication anymore. That's a bad thing. I don't really need to use it, to be honest. What can you do, honestly? Theraflu, yeah. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, Claritin? I've never had it, so I have no idea how it works. People I almost said clean and clear, but that's for your face. Claritin, I have no idea. Yeah, Claritin's, I would say, yeah. Oh, it is non-drowsy? Oh, okay. Claritin. Don't use clean and clear unless you need it. Okay. Turning out really nice. I'm avoiding the interior as much as possible. And I think I want to have this. Yeah. Yeah. This too. Square. Oops, that's teeny tiny. Tiny. Squishy, squishy. I heard that they're thinking of doing another Amazing Spider-Man movie and also a regular Spider-Man movie. And I'm like, why? Tobey Maguire, I think he'll be up for it. But I'm like, Andrew Garfield, why? No, these aren't even seasonal. It's all year round. Oh, that is pain. That's actual pain. Mine is seasonal. I have seasonal allergies, which is not great. But they haven't been as bad as they used to be when when I was younger. When I was younger, it was awful. Now I feel like it's more controlled. Quite nice. Less pain on my eyes. Get watery eyes. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Now we got that out the way. Start spread it around. I want to make this non-existent. There we go. That looks nice and subtle. I don't know how I feel about the Spider movie. I want them to be over. Tom Holland does great. The old ones just need to stay old and not get rebooted. You know? Murhu Lock-in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Day's going pretty well. Well, on this fine evening. How's it been? Oh, you do a Vespa? A Senor Vespa? Senor Vespa? A yellow Vespa? Because all I have is a yellow car. And I'm like, I don't want this. I want a yellow one. I'm very pleased. Thank you, thank you. I love Toby, but I feel like I would betray Tom if I watch it. I feel he wouldn't mind. I mean, there was a time where Tom made a group chat, and he's the only one that responded. So I mean, I don't think he would feel bad. You know, I think it'd be fine. I just want to say that I swear that you manifested a new computer for you. Oh, really? You got a new computer? Look at that. Manifesting works. Manifest your dreams and they will come true. Just don't know when. Just manifest it and it'll happen. Look at you. How are you feeling about your new computer now? How's it running? How's it going? Looking great. You name it. Okay. Dragon Ball Z, really? I don't know. See, certain things shouldn't be live action. Cowboy Bebop got canceled after one season. Due to unpopularity. Well, not really unpopularity. More so angered fans. So, yeah. I don't know. See, I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z that much growing up, to be honest. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person and Zatch Bell and Pokemon. But I don't know. It has to be good. It has to have good actors. not just some fancy editing. Because when I tell you Avatar, The Last Airbender, the live action one was so horrible, then I'm like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, what is going on? The acting was weird, but the visuals were great. Visuals great. Acting, something else. It's a debug tree. I wanted to change per season. Let's see here. They're all at the bottom. They really are. Here they are. Let's see. Here it is. A Japanese beech tree. Yeah. I love watching anime too. Anime's like really fun to watch. What's your favorite anime? I used to watch a lot of One Piece as well when I was younger in the junior high school. Watched Adult Swim. Chicken and all. It's great, and I'm downloading a lot of mods in CC that I've always wanted for a while. Oh, perfect. I hope you definitely installed MCC and UI cheats first, because those are really great to have. You can't wait to get tickets. I'm excited to see what next year will bring for like movies and TV shows, because it'd be really cool to see how it all like comes into play. Looking good so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. I'm actually really liking how this build is turning out. It reminds me of a farmhouse, and I don't know why. Giving me farmhouse vibes. Good old Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe and Marlene. Living life on the prairie. Sailor Moon. Ooh. I haven't seen Sailor Moon before. I've heard of it. I've seen like previews, but like never like watched it fully. And I feel like I should. I think I never watched Sailor Moon, but I watched Winx Club. Winx Club and Totally Spies. Because I was that kid who watched all those, because those were my favorites to watch, honestly. Back here, I'm gonna delete this, delete that, delete this, that. What the heck? Sailor Moon is more of an early 90s kid thing. That is true. That is true. You know, Luna the cat. Had to step away, but came back, and this is looking good. Thank you. I still have to figure out the whole wallpaper situation. I'm gonna struggle on that part. Farmhouses around here don't look like that. Really? It's more, yeah, it's more of like a Midwestern farmhouse. And I live in the Midwest, so I'm like, and like, if you probably haven't noticed this, at least I do, because I live in the suburbs, and I've always lived in the suburbs. So I always feel like wherever I live around is what I build the most frequent. Have you all noticed that yourself? Wherever you live, you build that the most in The Sims. Curly Fries, welcome in. How are you doing today? Ooh, I cannot see. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. We're currently doing Lilsimsie's Shell challenge right now. We are nowhere near done, but we have like the majority of it basically done. Like the layout, roofing, and landscape. And we're just gonna furnish the inside. But welcome in. And I'm doing pretty well. Oh, did you Sailor Moon? When it was on. Oh, when it was on, and that in Pokemon. Nice. That's not the case for me. There are not modern houses where you live. My houses are just like suburban and mansions. Oh, you're doing good? Awesome. The house looks cute. I appreciate it. It rained all day today, so it was really cold. I'm just like, can this weather just be normal for once? Be consistent? I'm telling you, yesterday was like 63 degrees and now it's like 34. Like, Mother Nature, make up your mind. I want consistency in this relationship. Give me consistency. Ew, I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. Go back on your promise. Nope, give me this one. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build a farmhouse now. This is literally giving me not mid-century, Midwest farmhouse vibes. Straight up. Wallpaper and everything. Chickens? Yes. Look at all those chickens. I wish that Xbox One could have CCM mods. I wish you all could too. That would make my life so much easier and happier, because then you all have the same stuff that I have. It'd be really nice. That's why I don't do a bunch of mod reviews half the time, because no one ever, like, not no one, but like console players can't have it, but PC players. Oh. We just have the gallery, which is sad. Did you know, if you all play on console, you actually have the opportunity to play with a keyboard and mouse? You have keyboard and mouse capability or compatibility. So instead of playing with a controller, you can play with your mouse and keyboard. Easier to type cheats and easier to move around. Simple and easy. You know, now you know. Hee hee hoo hoo. I'll be happy. I'll be so much happier. It gets repetitive after a while. It does. Manifesting. That's why I started doing challenges, so I utilize things I normally don't do. Yeah, and that's why I started doing the Not So Berry challenge. I started the Not So Berry challenge since it was created, so that I've been doing it for a long time. But that one challenge, or just challenges in general, are always fun to do, because like you said, it challenges you to do stuff that you don't normally do, especially with building. When like rules specify something that you have to put into your build, or build a certain way that you normally don't build, it is very interesting on how build it, you know? You're a huge Sailor Moon fan? Oh. You just learned to actually need to get on it now, you know. Ooh woo. The villagers are matching sweaters. Welcome back from your alert, car. Do I have? Okay, I don't have this down here. Also, besties, be prepared for the clip of the day. Be prepared. Be prepared. I need to stop. There you go. He is funny. I started watching, or I just finished watching Craig of the Creek season 3 today, and it was just nice. I also love the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. I miss Ben 10, but there's so many. There's so many Ben 10 like movies and shows. I'm like, which one do I even watch first? A part of me wants to go back to the original Ben 10 and watch the entire series, and then watch every single movie and series they ever made about it. Because oh my gosh, there's so many. If there was one franchise that has had the most TV shows as a cartoon that I've seen, it's Ben 10. I have thought of doing Shell's Career Legacy Challenge after like the Not So Berry, because I do want to play with the careers in a different way. Plus, I haven't really experienced all the careers. That'd be a good challenge to do after Not So Berry. I might do the extended version of Not So Berry, then we'll do Career Legacy. I wonder if Shell will update the challenge after we get more packs and they get new jobs, because that will be really nice. NSUs and watch season 2 Lego Master, and I wish there was Lego Master Jr. Isn't there though? I feel like there was. Have you seen Bionicles before? What time am I streaming tomorrow? So tomorrow's stream time is definitely different. I'll be streaming at noon, so 12 p.m. Central Time instead of 10 a.m. because one, I have things to do in the morning before stream time, and tomorrow is actually our second and last sponsored stream as so far, I think, with AT&T. So we'll be on the front page of Twitch at 1 p.m. So 1 hour into our stream tomorrow. With AT&T, which I'm very excited about. Shouldn't be as too crazy like it was last time, but we should be okay. You got the Bessie app. Ooh, woo. I need saving. I am never going to stop playing Animal Crossing. So you're just an Animal Crosser now, no longer Simmer. Your crush, which is future Trunks. And you're welcome. I always post what we're doing every single day in our Discord. I always post a new schedule every single week on Sundays of the schedule. Something changes, I'll announce it. I'm also thinking of changing a few things with the Discord, where instead of @ing everyone, I might do like a special role. If you want to be notified for certain things, they'll be notified. But then, you know, I don't know. We'll see. This shell gave me anxiety. I'm taking a break from mine. Oh my gosh. This shell took a time. It took a toll on my body mentally. So I feel your pain. Disappointed that my sim didn't die. Oh, he didn't get famous. Oh. You streaming on New Year's? Nice, nice. I'm streaming on New Year's Eve. I'm playing Among Us with Simmer and friends, which I'm very excited about. A lot of people that you already know. It's the Simmer gang plus Dan. Oh, I forgot pillars right here. The Simmer gang plus Dan are playing Among Us on New Year's Eve, which I'm very excited about. A little Christmas murder. Never hurt anybody, right? Always a Simmer. Simmer first. Now. Hey, behind, so welcome in. Hey. I'm doing really good today. I've been just chilling, working out. I was like, where? I'm working on Kayla's shell challenge today. We're just doing that, chilling out, doing the things. But so far, so good. Plus Dan. It's a running joke at this point, you know. Need to renew my resub. Oh, woo. Renewing the sub. It was always was so much fun to watch the first time. It's like a tradition now. A tradition that we play Among Us together as friends and enemies. It's kind of fun though, honestly. This is our third time. I definitely want to organize something. They don't know it. They don't know it yet, but I know. But I don't know it yet either. I want to plan something. Here's my concept. As you all know, I love raising money for charity, which, might I add, next year, charity, we're going hard. We're going hard for charity. But here's my thing. It will be so cool if all of us collectively did Among Us for charity, but Twitch rivals. Or like, you know, raising money for charity while playing Among Us, or Twitch rivals. Be really funny. Be very hilarious. Your design is looking great. That landscaping though, thank you. I do be trying with my landscaping and everything else. It's my one good, I almost said flaw, but my one good thing that I feel like I'm decent at. I spend the majority of my time on the exterior rather than the interior. So I feel like I perfected this thing. Yeah, thank ya. But yeah, that's just me. Actually, the first time I heard about it. Really? I know Kayla's streaming all day up until midnight on that day. So somewhere in between up there. There we go. Do I want that there? I think I want... That's not farmhouse style. But now I want to change the whole thing. What does it look like with the... How does that look? That looks weird. No, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Put this here. This here. There we go. I'm also going to have to change the eaves or the trim with a different one that doesn't clip to this right here. There we go. That's better. I also feel like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna be like, do I want to put an awning here? No. My landscaping is a tree or two and a bunch of flowers. So hard to balance the difference between bushes and flowers. It really is. My concept is that sizing things up and down to make them look somewhat different is always like my go-to. Sizing them up and down to make them look different, so there's a bit of a variety of things. But even though it's like it's the same, difference. I'm just watching Twitch like 2 months ago. I think I I dove in head first. Oof. You know, hey, hopefully you're what is... Why in the... Okay, wow, that's funny. My whole like Twitch playlist, for some reason, some random reason, the Christopher Robin album was playing. I'm like, why is my Sims music not playing? Like, this is not Sims music. It's not Sims 2. It's Christopher Robin. You're on the complete opposite. I suck out the outside, but not bad on the inside. I just don't know how to make my insides look good. Well, I know certain rooms, I know how to make them look semi-decent. Like bedrooms for kids, I know how to make them look somewhat decent. But then bathrooms, I struggle. I struggle with bathrooms. I don't know how to make them look good at all. Barbie's house in a holiday theme would be a really cool challenge. That would be really cool. I also been watching the Barbie series on Netflix. It's quite entertaining, by the way. I recommend it, honestly. Not gonna lie. They're on YouTube. I am subscribed. Little Simsie. Ooh. Because Disney is better. But yeah, we're doing Little Simsie's Shell Challenge. If you want to do this yourself, you can. It's on her gallery page up for download. I don't know exactly when the due date is, per se, for this one. So if you want to give it a go, now is your chance. If we are talking about same one, then yes, that little series is so good. Yes. The one on Netflix, yeah. And the movie, yes. Really good. I recommend it. I was watching the one where she went to New York. That was a nice one. Oh, January 3rd. Oh, then I have time. I'll finish it on the weekend. I'll have this video and this build uploaded on the 3rd. I'm assuming sometime next week. Okay. Then I will have this done by myself. Since I'm not streaming on New Year's Day. I was going to, but like I want to spend enough time with my family as possible, you know. In times like this, you just got to, honestly. Okay, not the same one. Oh. Well, it wasn't recent. The Barbie Roberts one living in Malibu, the most high def animation one. I'll send you a screenshot to tell you which one I was watching. Late tour. Mine is like 2 to 3, 4 short clips for one episode. Oh. Yeah, Life in the Dream House. That's the one that I was watching. Yeah, Life in the Dream House. The one that I watched. You know the show Siren? What is that about? I would love to know. Sounds interesting. Wait, isn't that the one on not HBO Max, Hulu? The one that I see on Hulu. It's like these underwater creatures. I think so. I have vines. Oh my, ooh, I have so many things. Ken's your favorite. Ken's funny. And welcome back, new. Back in time for the stream to end. Yes, indeed. We have done quite a bit of progress on this house, let me tell you. Lots progress. Yeah, about the mermaids. Yes, yes. This house looks really nice. I'm making this like a farmhouse-esque type home. A Midwest type farmhouse is what I'm going for. They do. They do indeed. I agree. Okay, I got all the things on the back of here. Did I get this one? Oh, I did get this one. This one. I got that one. Okay. And then you need to get the upstairs and then the sides. Get me spandrels ready to go. I avoided the inside entirely. Just so you know. I did the interior for like the flooring. But no furnishing of any kind. So I was like, I'm avoiding this at all costs. There's no way. No way. I'm too indecisive for that. So I finish it later. Your favorite character is Ryan? Oh, really? Oh, did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Ken's funny. Ken is just out of it, does not know a thing. But I was like, wait, aren't they supposed to be married? But they're teenagers in that show. There's no way. Ken won't even say that he has a crush on Barbie Roberts. Little we know that Barbie Roberts is actually over 50 years old. It's looking good. You've got the floor plan started and the landscaping. Right, thank you. I do take pride in my landscaping. Now, I would never become a landscaper IRL because that's just not it in the cards for me. I will kill your whole yard if I tried because there's no way that yard will come back to life. If you're looking to drink more water, you got a $5.64 water bottle at Target. Yes, really? $5 at Target? What's wrong with it? I always say like something that cheap at Target. Was it on sale? Clearance? What I always think. This Target stuff is expensive. Luckily I have a Target literally 5 minutes away from me. Oh, you love it? Oh, it was a brand room essentials and they have multiple colors. Oh, you just found the shelf. Oh, okay. The essential brand. Us? I haven't bought new stuff for my apartment in so long. I've been like saving all my money because here's my thinking. I was talking to my parents, going to, in more detail, basically, is that next year, I'm still deciding, do I want to live in this apartment for a whole other year or get a house? Because there's a lot of options for me when it comes to like getting a house. So I was like thinking, wanting to build more credit, get a loan, do like a rent to own type of situation is what my solution could be, like a regular house loan, but getting a house is like not over 200K. That's something that I would particularly do. Because the thing is, in Illinois, Our housing market is actually somewhat affordable, which is quite surprising. How the market everywhere else is absolutely trash. I mean, they had their own shelf near the kitchen items. Okay. You're in your third refill. Look at you go, drinking the water. Just add water, H2O. There we go. This is nice. I love this house. Window placement all intact. We'll put another window ever right here. And that should be good. Saving the game. Is it questionable to have pancakes right now? Nope. I literally had breakfast 4 hours ago. Not at all. I say pancakes or waffles are always great. Breakfast anytime is great. It got canceled? Really? Wait, since when? Breakfast for dinner is the only logical thing to eat, right? Breakfast. Oh, did I mention that I watched Home Alone 4 and 5 and they're both trash? Don't watch it. Please don't, because it's awful. Wait a minute, no it's not. Oh, wow. Wait. The last episode was last year in May. It's always about Freeform. Freeform cancels shows a lot. I highly approve the breakfast for dinner. It's good. The Art Thief one is good. It's okay. I mean, the fourth one is not bad, but it's also not good. You like the Home Alone with a high-tech house? Was that Home Alone 6? And also, Savvy, hey, welcome in. All right, we're gonna make some. Very good, very good. This build is illegal. You're welcome. I'm not even done with the exterior yet. I still have so much more to do. Oh, oh wait, where's my house? There's that house I built so long ago, back in the eons. What is that? Oh, that's the other shell challenge. Oops. I just keep on adding new ones to my stuff all the time. Anyway, the clip of the day, besties. Who is Retty? For the clip of the day. Who is the Retty? Can we get an O/? Raise your hands. You don't like 3 or 4? I think 5 is good. 5? Really? 5. I might give that another look-see. I might give that another look-see then tonight. Because honestly, when I watched it, I was like, it was bad. 4 wasn't that bad, but I think what thing confused me the most was 4 was ridiculous. Like crazy. All the names were just all the same. No windows? I have windows. Oh, but it was crazy. Anyway, where's my thing at? Oh, it's right here. Ha ha ha. And it's on the right monitor this time too. Every time, it's always on the wrong one. Crying. Literally me. Yesterday. Not really. I didn't cry. I sucked it up and grew up. But anyway, my friends, the clip of the day is a clip from when we were playing as a fashion designer in The Sims 4 when we got that new kit. And let me tell you, we haven't done much with that sim. At least I haven't. But anyway, here's a clip of the day. I know you have more than 4 simoleons. What? Are you taking a photo of me? Paparazzi pepperoni? Is that of me? Oh. Of you. A B-lister. Stealing my thunder. Tisk tisk. Disappointed.
I know you have
You know what I'm upset about? What I'm most upset about in The Sims 4? These celebrities are out here stealing my fame, using my talent for clout. And I will not tolerate a celebrity using my presence as clout. That's just illegal. Very illegal. No, don't use me and the paparazzi be more famous. Like Thorn Bailey, sketchy. So I killed him. So, whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Whatever. They want some of my clout, literally. Clout demon. That's a celebrity for ya. Next time on Celebrity, Thorn Bailey only married Octavia Bailey Moon for clout, money, and fame. Shocker. Supposedly he was walking out with Judith Ward at the club Orchid a Go-Go last night with her secret child, Matthew. Dun dun dun! And that's on Celebrity. Imagine if Judith Ward and Thorn Bailey had a secret love child. I would literally just die. I would just be,
magic conch shell.
Deceased.
What do we need to do to get out of the clout forest?
Nothing.
Literally
The shell has spoken.
Deceased. Savvy. Anyway. Anywho. We just do nothing. We just let it play out and sit there and acknowledge that things are happening in our game.
Wait for instructions. I'm in charge.
I don't know. They took their child to the club, secret or not. That's illegal. Literally, yes. Illegal. Illegal. Anyway, frenzies. Clip of the day, besties. Oh, Daff, your sound has expired. Spend more points. Spend more points. Quote of the day. Jella, if you stopped running, I would have given you a great hug with my knife. That's funny. Because it's true. In Among Us, for context, in Among Us. Double the points, double the action. Yeah. Lethal Lynn, hey, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going really well. How's it been? What you been doing? What you been up to lately? But my friends, today we shall do a fun thing, like I call a bit of a raid. Honestly, raids are fun. We get to find a new streamer, hang out in a new chat, see what's up. Savvy gave your points back. You gotta do the other way. Quote, then add. There we go. That's better, right? Totally. Oh my gosh. Anywho, besties, today is a day we like to call the bit of a raid. Now, honestly, I think instead of raiding somebody who's playing Sims, we've raided this person before, actually. And I believe this person is really talented, really cool. And we just need some cozy vibes, actually. Cozy vibes are what we need day by day. Oh, they're right here. Oh, I couldn't find them on my list. I was like, where did they go? I can't find them. But we're going to go raid. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. We're going to raid Katie Benz. They're not ending their stream. I think. I don't know. I don't know if they are not, but they're not. their whole chat's like, we're not ending, we're here. But anyway, we're gonna go rate Katie Benz, who is basically a talented person, by the way. If you don't know, they voiced act Steph in Life is Strange True Colors, by the way. They're a great voice actress, very talented, very gifted. The tables have shifted. They stream The Sims, they play other variety gameplay, but today they are playing The Sims 4, where we let them decide their house. So we're basically forcing them to build something that we decide on. Keys the Benz, Mercedes Benz, Katie Benz. Will that work in their chat? I think so. I think it will. But anyway, friends, so tomorrow we will have a new stream. We'll be streaming at 12 p.m. Central Time. I'll put more details in Discord before the time happens, of course. So I'll put more details in Discord tomorrow before stream, so you know what front page is like and what's going to go happen and everything like that. But stream starts at 12 p.m., not 10 a.m. We'll be on the front page at 1 p.m., so 1 hour into the stream and stuff like that. But for the most part, see y'all tomorrow in the mañana or the afternoon, and have fun. Bye-bye.